And for a look at economy and at the protests in Spain in particular, with me is financial analyst Lionel Friedfeld. Good evening.
Good evening, Lucy.
So let's try to understand what is happening right now in Spain.
A lot of people on the street in Madrid demonstrating against, the government. They had to take measure, following the almost bankruptcy of Spain a few years ago. And people are now on the streets and saying that they don't want to repay the debt, and that they want the government to depart from what they call a troika. And who is the troika? What is the troika? Is the ECB? Is the International Monetary Fund? And who is the troika? What is the troika? Is the ECB? Is the International Monetary Fund, and is the European Commission that impose to the Spanish government a lot of measures in order for them to finance the state of Spain.
So let's try to understand the economic situation in Spain.
Yeah, the Spanish economy, is not in such a good shape, but is going in a good direction. Unemployment is still 24%, which is very high, but you have the trade deficit that were cut by 2 last year, and in beginning of January by minus 20%, which is a very encouraging figures. If you see in terms of importation, minus 0.6%, it's normal because they're trying not to import so many goods from abroad. But if we look at exportation, this is the good sign. It's plus 3% in January, and we're speaking about consumption goods like furniture, home appliance. It's plus 35% of exportation, which is really good figure.
So if it's a very, very good figure, like you're saying, so they're on their way out?
They are on their way out. One of the weakness is the debt. The debt there of 94% of the GDP is debt, which is very high. In 2007, it was 36%. So you see that, Spain has a lot of debt. But what is interesting to notice is that Spain, despite the high level of debt, can borrow on financial market at a very low price. And, the interest doesn't, go up forever.
Lionel, thank you very much for this, and I believe that it will continue to develop. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mrs.
Local elections took place throughout France today.